Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Friday, the 12th of August, 2022. And I'm not going to be getting much done today because we got a thunderstorm coming in with lightning and whatnot. And right now you can't really see it, but let me turn the camera around and I'll point out something to you. Right over there is a butte called Hub Butte. You can't hardly see it from here. Just on the other side of that is the Iron Mound Farm, my buddy Dale's place. And you can see what looks like storm clouds. That's actually smoke from a range fire that's burning over there, probably south and west of his place. I can smell it from here. So yeah, it's burning some sagebrush and some grass, weeds and whatnot out there in the desert. And if we go from west to south, you can see this little white trail right here with my fingers on top of it. I wish GoPros would zoom in tighter, but the fire is probably right behind the neighbor's tree down in the mountain range there. But you can see the smoke just to the left of it coming out and across. Yeah, there's a fire out that way, probably about where the Idaho-Nevada borderline is. It was only a matter of time before this state started catching on fire. Everything is so stinking dry, you're just going to burn up left and right from now on until we get snow, maybe. We've had a few years where we've had a lot of fires burning up in the mountains. Didn't go out until there was a foot of snow on the ground. Yeah, so hopefully we won't have it that bad again this year. I'm sorry I didn't have the microphone on as that big tanker went by, but that was a BLM or Bureau of Land Management tanker firefighter truck. Yeah, it's been out here to that big fire either south of us or west of us, probably south of us. So if he's coming back this way, that means that fire is a little closer than I thought it was. The neighboring farmer that did that field across the house from me last week is now over on the south side, doing stuff over here with 3 combines and 2 tractors and grain carts and a semi. Yeah, in fact, you can't hardly see it because I don't have zoom, real good zoom on GoPro, but right there's a combine dumping a load into a grain cart, and there's another one almost to the left of the screen. And if you look up, there's a real nice thunderstorm heading our way. And if you look over to where my daughter and son-in-law are, over towards the Burley, Rupert, Oakley area, they're already in a thunderstorm looking thing over there. Welcome back to the farm again. Didn't do much yesterday, probably won't get much done tonight either. It is Saturday, the 13th of August, 2022. Yeah, I got to get some stuff ready for a party we're going to have here at the farm, so maybe I'll do that and sit out this high heat, high humidity, and this thunder and lightning storm that's coming. And as far as I know, the fire that was up over that way on Hub Butte yesterday, I haven't heard that it's still burning, so I'm thinking the guys got her out yesterday. So what have I been doing around the farm, you may be asking? Well, I've been taking care of my stuff that needs to get done. Laundry, dishes, paperwork for Mother's stuff for her care facility and whatnot, and chores like changing out the water filter for the house. Yeah, so that's what I've been up to. This filter system is probably every bit of 30 years old. I installed it back when I kind of redid the plumbing in this house. A lot of humidity down here. This is copper pipe, but it looks black. Anyway, I'm going to go turn on the water and we'll see if this thing leaks. Anyway, this is kind of what I've been up to around the farm. And I do have about, 4 videos that I'm working on that are going to take a couple of months or so to get done. So you'll just have to be patient to see and watch those. Make sure we're getting this thing going here. So yeah, there will be a bunch of videos coming up before too long. One of the other things I'm working on is a new studio. Yeah. One of the things I had thought about doing was turning the old coal storage room for the furnace into the studio. Yeah, it's a small room. It'd be perfect to store stuff and whatnot. I could put a desk or something back there with a backdrop on that wall, or even on this wall, although I think that wall would be better. But it is so humid down here. And with plumbing and dryer ductwork and that sort of thing down here, I don't think any of my camera equipment would much care for that. So this room got written off for that. So where can I film stuff indoors in the wintertime when the weather's bad outside or whatever, and it's hot and muggy now outside? Yeah, so we're going to come up with something for that here in the near future. I'll keep you posted as soon as I get something settled. So those videos I mentioned earlier, what are they going to be about? Am I going to be restoring a Super C farm all? I'm going to do my dangdest to get into hay production next year. So are we going to restore a John Deere B with a sickle bar mower to cut the hay with? Or possibly this hay wagon that is sitting here in the weeds that, yeah, needs to get done by next year in case my graduating class needs a wagon to use in the Kimberly Good Neighbor Day Parade for our class reunion. Will be an engine overhaul on the Super M, or a restoration on either the WD-45, the Alice D14, or that little Super A. Or will I have something else in the shop this winter that will be entirely different? Maybe something you haven't seen yet. Yeah, there may be a couple more toys heading this way. So stay tuned if you want to see something that's coming up that might be of interest to you. And in the meantime, I have a couple of weeks to get everything ready around here for our fall party, which I will be videoing. So any of you that are planning on attend, plan on being on video. Anyway, I'm Farmer Dave, wishing you well. Y'all have a good one. And as always, right down there, click on that big red thing that says subscribe, if you would, please. Means a lot to me and some of the other folks that I'm dealing with around the farm here. So, yeah, click on that. Doesn't cost you anything if you wouldn't. By golly, we'll catch up with you later. Have a great day. Catch y'all later now. Bye-bye.